everyone, I hope you guys are doing well. Today I am filming a plan with me. I know it's going up a little bit late, but I've been a little bit busy, but I'm doing it now, and I'm actually going to be planning in my personal planner, like I mentioned in my last planner video. Also, I'm going to do a quick flip through of my old personal planner just to give you guys an idea of how I kind of started planning in here. And this was the planner I had before I had my Happy Planner, before the Erin Condren planner. So I was kind of still figuring things out. Obviously, it's not laid out exactly the same. It's not broken up into sections like those planners are. So I kind of had to improvise a little bit. So I'm going to show you guys kind of what I was doing. To be honest with you, I only used this for a few weeks. So this is the little plastic thing. I just have like some sticky notes and a few stickers in here. And this was actually the week that I received my planner. And you see, I just kind of stuck a few things on here, not really sure what I was doing. This was the first week that I actually decorated, I guess. This box here I made myself, and then I added a few stickers from the Happy Planner sticker books, mostly washi, and then a few little stickers that I purchased from Etsy. If you watch my first Etsy sticker hauls, you'll see where these are from, the shops that I mentioned and stuff like that, because I honestly don't remember. It's been so long. You can see here, just again, more washi and a few little icon type stickers to kind of mark different things. And then this was 4th of July weekend. Again, I mostly used washi, and I still love washi today, you guys know that. But you can see that that's pretty much what I utilize, and you'll see a lot of the same stickers because I didn't really have that many at first. So it just shows you really just use what you have and kind of make it work. Really like this one a lot. I use kind of similar turquoise type stickers, and then I used some gold washi, and I think it turned out really nicely. This one was kind of just a hodgepodge of different things. Again, some washi. Most of my washi is from Michaels, and in my earlier spreads, a lot of these are from, what is it? We Are Memory Keepers. So yeah. And this one, kind of more simple, purple and gray spread. Really like this one a lot too. This one I think is my favorite. I love this washi from Michaels. So pretty, and I think it turned out really nicely as well. And again, I used more other stickers from different Etsy shops and stuff like that. And then these are stickers I got from Michaels. This little corn dog sticker was from the dollar sticker books from Michaels. But yeah, I really love this spread. And this one too. Love these film edit upload stickers from Ashley Lee Designs. Really just kind of, played around with washi placement and different stickers here and there. And you'll see that I kind of started trailing off. I stopped using this because I started focusing on my Happy Planner and Erin Condren planner. And this is a bee spread I did. I actually did a matching bee theme spread. I do have a plan with me on that, I believe, and if I remember, I'll try to link it below. I did a bee spread in my Happy Planner, I think it was. So yeah. Again, a little bit less embellishments as the weeks go on, you can see, because I was really focusing on my other planners at this point. So yeah, I feel really bad because it wasn't cheap, and I had spent so much time customizing it, and then I kind of just forgot about it, and I started focusing on other things because I was filming a lot of Plan With Me's, and so you can see there's a lot of empty pages in here, which is a huge bummer, but it's actually working out now because I have started making stickers. I haven't started selling them yet, but I've been playing around with kind of formatting and designing stickers, mainly because I wanted to make stickers for this planner. I also have been making stickers for, the Erin Condren vertical, Erin Condren horizontal for me to use as well. And I'm thinking of listing them in my Etsy shop, which a lot of you have also been asking about my pens, because the shop has been closed for a while. Ever since we moved, I haven't opened it because a lot of the stuff was still packed, but I'm working on it, and so hopefully in the next couple of weeks or so. And if you guys are interested to find out when my Etsy shop does reopen, I would go and follow my planner Instagram page, because I'll probably update on there first. For this week's plan with me, I am planning last week's because I didn't get a chance to plan in here, and like I said, I do want to use this more. This is probably going to be like my my planner that I really want to focus on. I want to hopefully decorate every single week. Just, I think it would be nice to have, you know, something tangible to look back on throughout the year, and stuff like that. Like I said, I spent so much time customizing it and stuff like that. It would be a shame not to use it like I did last year. So that was kind of like my planner regret, if you will. So I'm definitely going to be doing like spreads in this planner every week. At least I'm going to try to. Same goes for my Erin Condren horizontal. I've been really good about keeping up with that, so I kind of want to do the same thing with this planner. This week I am going to be using some stickers that I designed. Like I said, I don't have any stickers specifically for this planner. You know, a lot of shops make stickers for, you know, the Erin Condren and stuff like that. Well, I wanted stickers that would fit this, and you could see from my previous week's spreads that I was mostly using washi and just making other stickers work for me. Well, I made these fit specific sections in this planner, so we'll see how that goes. I actually haven't used them yet. This was my first time printing them out and cutting them, so we'll see if they fit or not. I might have to tweak a few things, so yeah, bear with me with that. I also did kind of size them for my Erin Condren planners and stuff like that. So here's kind of a look at what it looks like in the vertical. And I still have a few stickers, but I was just playing around with it and seeing how they fit and stuff like that, and I actually am really happy with the way that it turned out. This is obviously geared a little bit more towards fall. I know we're not quite there yet, but yeah, I was kind of focusing on doing kind of more fall kind of decorative stickers and whatnot. So I'm going to start by placing kind of washi type stickers along the bottom section here. I'm going to put it in this box and in this box down here, and I think I'm going to do the same thing up at the top. And I think there's going to be enough in here to do like a couple weeks spreads. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of my intention was to let you guys choose what you wanted to do, so hopefully yeah, there's enough to do that. So these thicker ones obviously are going to go along the bottom. I'm trying to decide if I want to do this color or if I want to do the yellow, but I think I'm going to go with this corally one. So I'm going to go ahead and stick that along the bottom here. So fingers crossed that it fits. Yay, so that fit really nicely. I'm happy about that. And then I'm going to go ahead and put some washi up at the top here, and I think I'm going to use the yellow one this time. And so you can see these two big ones would fit down here, and I can save these for another week. So you can do that. I just wanted to give you guys a choice. I don't want to like make you guys use or plan the way that I do. I want you to be able to kind of make up your own mind and whatnot. So yeah, these strips, these I made to go all the way across the boxes because they're not divided, as you can see. So I might do that. But these ones here I did make to fit up at the top, but you can trim them down to fit even better. And also if you want to turn them into flags, which I will show you. This is kind of my idea. I would have cut them into flags, but again, I didn't know if you guys would want it that way. Plus I like to change things up every week. You guys know I like to kind of play around with things. So I am going to go ahead and fold this in half a little bit and then turn it into a flag. So I fold it in half like that, and then I cut the end off. And again, these are I made these to fit up at the top, fingers crossed again, and you can trim them down to size depending on what you want to do. But I'm going to go ahead and stick this up here. So like I said, I made them all one length, so depending on how long the month is, you can cut this shorter. You can see it's kind of hitting the September, so I'm going to go ahead and cut that even shorter, but I just wanted it to be kind of flexible. And again, you don't have to use it at the top, but that's kind of what I like to do. So I'm going to go ahead and trim this just a little bit more. So yeah, that way you can kind of customize it depending on the length of the month. I could probably cut it even shorter than that, but we'll just leave it like that for now. I'm also going to put these strips down now, I think. Oh no, these ones. And like I said, I made it so that they would fit all the way across the page. Again, you can trim them down to size, you can cut them into different pieces. It's really up to you, but that's kind of how I made them. So that they would fit all the way, and you know, at least you have enough if you wanted to put them all the way across. If you don't, then you can definitely cut it. So I'm pretty happy with how these are fitting. I've had my silhouette for months now. Like, I think I got it last year before Christmas, and yeah, actually that's almost a year now, isn't it? And I used it that first time I got it, and then I kind of like got intimidated and I just stopped. So I have been playing around with it a lot recently, and I've really been enjoying it, and it's fun kind of seeing your creations come to life. So I've been definitely having fun with that. And then this I'm gonna put here. Easier if I turn it upside down. I kind of want to align it to this Sunday box here and right underneath this date box, and then all the way across. Kind of pulled it a little too much on this side, but that's okay. And then I do want them to line up, so I'm going to try my hardest to make sure they line up together. Let's see. I mean, it doesn't have to be perfect, of course, but I would like it to be if I can. Probably should grab a ruler. That's close enough, I think. I think that will be fine. Yay! And then I do have these like weekend banner type things that I made, so I'll probably put them along the side. I did add a lot more of this like dark like teal color just to kind of bring it in a little bit more as like an accent color. So I think I'm going to use this one, and I'm just going to put this in between Saturday and Sunday like this. Now I'm going to put some of my checklist flags down, and I think I want them to go along the bottom. And I also made these work little flags to mark the days that I work, because I don't work like a normal schedule. Like my work schedule changes all the time. And I made them black and white because I wanted them to go in my neutral Erin Condren. But I'm going to go ahead and use some of them in this plan with me as well. So I'm just going to mark the days that I had work last week, which was Tuesday, Wednesday, and Friday. And I'm just trying to decide where I want that to go, whether I want that in the washi like this or just below it. Maybe I'll do it like that. I kind of like how that looks, kind of overlapping a little bit. I think that's kind of cute, and I like how the black pops against it, because I mostly write in black ink anyway, so I thought that doing these flags in black, no matter what color spread I'm doing, would still work, because it'll kind of bring in the color of the ink. On Monday, it was my aunt's birthday, so I do want to mark that as well. I think I'm going to take one of these kind of like half-ish boxes. Obviously, there's no boxes, but this little box guy here, and I'm going to go ahead and put that down somewhere. And I'm thinking I kind of want it up at the top or towards the top. And then I can take one of these flags as well, maybe the yellow one, just to dress it up a little bit. Again, I don't know if I want to overlap it completely or just put it here in the corner, which, yeah, I kind of like how that looks. I'll go ahead and stick that down like that. And then on, let me think, on Friday, actually, we ended up getting a new car. It's a new used car, but our old car wasn't doing so well. It was Blake's like college car. And we've been meaning to get a new one for a while, and we finally found one, or Blake finally found one that he really liked, that kind of met all of his criteria that he was looking for. So I do want to put that down here. trying to decide if I want to do another green one or if I want to do like the orangey one or the yellow one. I think I'm going to go ahead and do the, no, we'll do the orangey one, I think. Yeah, we'll do this guy. I guess we'll do yellow again. I think it's fun to layer stickers. I think that's pretty cute. I'm trying to think of other things that we did last week, and I'm gonna look in my other planner. And I did have to pay rent on Thursday, so I'm gonna use one of these flags, and I think I'll use another one of the green ones, and I'll kind of do the same thing as like the work banner, kind of put it like that. And then I also want to layer one of these stickers on here, like with the little dollar sign. I think I'll do the yellow one to kind of make it stand out, and I can just layer it like that. I'm going to put a little flag down on Sunday for church, and I think I kind of want to overlap that a little bit too. I'm going to take my last yellow flag here, and I'm going to do the same thing for Saturday, because on Saturday we actually drove to Oklahoma. So I'll put that down there. And on Monday I had a little day date with Blake, so I want to mark that, and I think I'll use another one of these half boxes and just put that in here. I think I'll leave a little bit of space in between. And then I can take one of these little hearts, and I think I'll do the green one. Just put the little heart in the corner. I think that that's going to be it for now. I might add a few other stickers as I go to fill stuff in, but so far I think that that is going to be it. And I'm actually really happy with the way that it's turning out so far. I'm really excited that the stickers are fitting the way that I wanted them to. So I'm going to go ahead and start filling stuff in now. So this is what it looks like all filled in. I am going to take a few of these like little strip stickers. I figured if you guys wanted to break up your pages, kind of like the Erin Condren, like in different sections, you could use these as kind of like little headers. But I'm actually going to use it just to fill in some like empty space, just to kind of, you know, add a little bit more color that way. No real actual purpose. I'm just going to add it wherever I kind of want to just take up a little extra white space. Please ignore the fact that these are placed on here a little less straight than I would have liked. But yeah, I think that that's it for this week's Plan With Me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, I always appreciate it if you guys would give it a thumbs up. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys in my next video. If you guys have any questions, comments, requests, please leave them down in the comments below. And you can actually still use that 15% off code for personalplanner.com. If you are interested in purchasing this planner, I'll have that code listed in the description box as well, and that's good until September 11th, so you still have a couple of days. But yeah, thank you again so much for watching, and have a great weekend. I'll talk to you guys later. Bye!